Well, it's no secret that a lot of people were disappointed with Kendrick Lamar's performance. There are people that liked it, sure, but for some reason it got a lot of heat. And what I think was very weird and distasteful, actually, that he had to diss Drake in front of everybody. I mean, that's like 50 Cent at his peak, performing like in the club, candy shop, and then out of nowhere performing back down in piggy bank. It's not going to happen. I don't think 50 Cent would do that. So I don't know why Kendrick Lamar would do that. You know, it's one thing to release a diss track to the public on the internet, but to perform it at an event like the Super Bowl in front of millions of people, I don't know if that's such a good idea because now he could get in trouble for defamation, right? I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but I think it's also kind of weird that people kind of undermined Kendrick Lamar for years. I mean, he had a fan base, right? But he wasn't at his peak like he is now. And what's interesting is that he had to say Drake's name in at the Super Bowl in that was the song that kind of put him on the map, arguably. And then he won Grammys because of that song. So the point is that without Drake's existence, perhaps Kendrick Lamar wouldn't be who he is. I don't know. And what's sad is that Kendrick Lamar never really got any love until he dissed Drake, and he won Grammys on that track that he dissed Drake. It's kind of weird. In reality, since this took place in New Orleans, Lil Wayne should have performed. He's not just some random rapper, okay? Lil Wayne was on top of the world for a long time. He was the hottest selling artist. Everybody loved him. And an argument can be made that Lil Wayne is the greatest living rapper today. But I think it's time to think outside the box. I think it's time for an interesting change of events. I think that next year's Super Bowl should be performed by none other than Tom MacDonald. Tom MacDonald is a phenomenal artist. He thinks outside the box, he's independent, and that's what makes him so special. I think it's time to give this guy a chance. I think he's on his way. I don't know, though. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.